What is going on, everyone? So in this video, we're going to take a look at Udemy, right? So actually, when it comes to getting any kind of online course, my favorite place to get them is at Udemy. The reason why is that you don't really have to worry about, if you're going to get scammed or not. It's really more about learning. And in my opinion, if you're trying to get if you're trying to learn, Facebook ads, Google ads, you're trying to learn YouTube SEO, you're trying to learn any of that, the best place to go to is udemy.com. Because one reason only, you don't have to worry about getting scammed. Unfortunately, there is especially if you're in the make money online niche, there is a lot of scams going on. There's a lot of people who are just selling you dreams, trying to they BS you. I know personally, I've bought courses where they weren't all what they promised. And it is a big problem, right? And there is a lot of times when you buy a course, you it's in the back of your head. You're going raising the volume up. In the back of your head, you're thinking to yourself is this gonna work? Is this not gonna work? And that's what I like about Udemy is that you don't have to worry about that, because what Udemy is pretty much a website where people upload their courses and they sell them, right? So, and what's really good about it is that they get surveyed. So right here. See this guy, he's right now, I just, before I started the video, I put Google ads, right? And by the way, this isn't about Google ads or anything it's just kind of an example. But what's really good is that they show you the people score. So this guy has, for his course, out of 42,000, he has a 4.6, which is really good. So, and then we have this guy who has, out of 474, surveys, he got a 4.8. So you don't have to worry about scam, because let's be honest here. If you're gonna get, you really can't trust surveys from a person's own website, or testimonies, because testimonies are very, very easy to fake. That's why with a lot of these courses that let's say, because I don't know about you, but I get bombarded all day on YouTube and Facebook about all these gurus and trying to sell me their make money online courses, and I don't even know them from a hole in the wall, blah blah blah. And when you go to their sale pages, they'll have quote unquote testimonials. But there's the thing, testimonials are very easily faked. You don't know where the sources are. And actually, if you go to Fiverr, you can actually buy testimonials. People will make fake testimonials for your product. So it's not really trustworthy. And unfortunately, a lot of courses, they don't deliver. They're just actually, the reality is a lot of them are outsourced. Especially, I feel like the bigger they are, the more outsourced it is. You're not really learning knowledge straight from those people. You're actually, it's just them. They're just the face of the product more than anything else, right? It's just a marketing tactic. They just push the product, they put their face on it, and they make you think that you're learning the strategies that they're learning. And the reality is they're making money by teaching you how, quote unquote, how to make money. That's really how they're doing it, right? So back to Udemy. So that's kind of reasons why I like Udemy. I'll show you the course I got. Inside my profile. And actually, I learned how to make, Facebook ads with this course. And this isn't me pushing or anything on the advertise, but this is actually a really good course. I learned a lot from him, and it was really cheap too. And it's actually pretty. I'm not gonna say it was long. It wasn't short either. It took me 2 days to get through it, because you want to take courses. In my opinion, if you're going to take a course, for me, I got to take things little by little so I can learn better. If I try to learn everything in one shot, I really don't digest the information that properly. So for me, it's better for me to take it little by little, which is I did. And I got this guy's course, and it was, it was really good. Before I did that, I checked the surveys, his scores. It was pretty high, and I learned a lot from him. And the thing is, with Udemy, that's one thing I like about Udemy, is that it's trustworthy. You don't have to worry about if you're gonna get scammed or not. You don't have to worry about if you're gonna get upselled or something like that. It's really all about learning, right? And this isn't just if you want to make money online. There's so many different things you can learn, right? But I mainly come here to learn strategies and techniques for Facebook ads, YouTube SEO, stuff like that. I don't really go for anything else, but there's so many different things you can learn, right? So we have, if you want to do, look, game development, lifestyle, you want to travel, let's say personal development, let's go, I'm curious. All right, let's go. This is actually a big niche. Let's go self-esteem and confident courses, right? You got this right here, right? This is funny. Basic dance moves for guys. Complete beginner lessons. Okay. I mean, it's worth $16.99. I wouldn't pay $70 for that. Just my opinion. Just wouldn't, right? But it's not just about like learning, digital marketing or anything like that. It's actually just so much more to it. That's why, like, if you're gonna learn, especially if you're a beginner, right? If you want to learn how to like start any kind of like online business or anything like that, go to Udemy. Don't go on a YouTube channel and go on those like kind of those fake gurus and buy your courses, which is gonna cost you like $500 to $1,000. Like, I'm sorry, especially if you're a beginner, do not buy a $500 course. Just don't. There are very few. I'm not gonna lie to you, because like the information is so like out there nowadays, where like it's not worth $500. I don't know if it might make you deep down make you feel good. It's like, oh, I paid $500 for something. This must be good quality. Or like, oh, this course only cost me $10. What the hell am I gonna learn from it, right? That should be like kind of like the I guess on paper the logic, but it's not really, because I learned a lot more from Udemy courses than I did from paying $500 for a course. So by the way, so another thing about Udemy is you never want to pay full price for the courses. So this is the last thing I'm talking about Udemy, is that their prices are actually really good. So normally you're not going to see these discounted. Sometimes you do. It's kind of like I guess it's like a marketing strategy for them, where they'll put a course saying it's like $200, $100, etc., and then they slash it down. But you really don't want to pay. Let's go right here, Facebook marketing. So you don't want to ever pay full price. Never. Don't ever do it, right? So right today, while filming this, we are actually seeing the prices being slashed right here. So these are, so if you want to learn Facebook marketing, this guy's at 4.3. I don't know if I'll go with that. Oh, by the way, before I finish, if you're going to go and pretty much get a course, make sure it's up to date. Make sure it's 2021. So this guy's latest update, this is actually pretty good. This guy's latest update was in November 2020. So you could buy this course, and it's only $20. And he has good enough. Let's see, and he has a really good score, 4.7, right, out of 1,700. So if 1,700 people are happy with your course, then that says you're doing something right. So let's say you don't find these prices slashed, right? What are you gonna do, right? So it's simple. Go to Google, go to Udemy coupons, scroll down, go to couponbusinessinsider.com. Click on it, and you'll get your coupon. You view, copy and paste this coupon, and when you're at the checkout, just add the coupon, and there you go. You'll get your prices. I never ever, I'll tell you right now, I never ever pay full price for a Udemy course. Never. And if the price is full price, I just go here, grab the coupon, put it in, and I'm good to go. That's it. So that's pretty much it about Udemy. I highly recommend Udemy. Just you got nothing to lose. All the courses are really cheap, and you learn a lot, right? And what's really great about it, again, is that these people who are uploading the courses, they're held accountable, right? If they put up a crappy course, they're gonna get ripped apart in the survey section, right? So that's why it's really important for them to actually teach you something valuable. Like if you buy a course for $500, let's say it sucks, like they're not really held accountable, right? And if you ever do, like let's say you ever do, just another word of advice, if you ever do buy a course from somebody outside of Udemy, it'll be like I don't know, like these big, like, I don't want to mention their names because I'm afraid they might strike down the video. But let's say you buy a course from a big time make money online guru or whatever, right? And you buy it, and you still on the front, buy it through PayPal. Do not buy it through anything else, because I bought a $500 course, which was, this guy promised me one-on-one training for that $500 on learning YouTube ads, and he didn't deliver whatsoever. He didn't. After I bought the course, it took him a week to reply. for me to get him, it was like pulling teeth. And when I did get him on, if I felt like he didn't want to be there, and it would literally like, it'll be like 10 minutes chat, and that's it. And he's always feel like he's in a rush. And every time I try to get him, he'll make an excuse, etc. So I decided I told him I want my money back, even though in the agreement he said he doesn't do refunds because it's quote unquote one-on-one training. I went to PayPal and I asked for my money. I told them they didn't deliver, and in a matter of 2 weeks, I got my money back. So if you're not too sure about buying a course online outside of Udemy, just buy through PayPal. PayPal always has your back, especially if you're getting scammed. So that's pretty much it. Thank you very much. Again, I highly recommend Udemy. If you want to learn, if you're a beginner, you want to learn the basics about Facebook ads, etc., just go straight to Udemy. It's one of the best websites for learning, right? And again, this isn't just for digital marketing, be for anything else. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I am out.